Chapter 3. The stories are f***ing terrible.
Now, let's get into the great stories. We have amazing stories such as Homes on the Billboard, Saved You, Best Friend, and Thomas puts the brakes on. Just great stories, yeah. The stories in this season f***ing suck. Seriously, all these episodes range from okay to absolutely awful. Oh yeah, in my opinion, none of these episodes are good. None of them. Not to mention, I think all these stories follow the same three strikes formula. I don't think there's one episode that isn't a three strikes formula episode. I think all of them are. Some feel worse than others. But yeah, I think all of them are three strikes formula episodes. All of them. All of them. Tell me in the live chat if one of them isn't a three strikes formula episode. But from what I remember, all of them are. All of them. And to me, the worst one is fucking Thomas puts the brakes on. Oh, this episode right here. This episode, I think this is my least favorite episode of the whole show. So, Thomas puts the brakes on. Also, I'm not in my living room on the couch. So yeah, you might hear me pound my head on the couch like this. That was probably very loud. But yeah, I can think of the two big problems that have this episode. One, Thomas is a retard. He's a dumbass. And he's also deaf. He's deaf. You have these bricks slate whatever falling off his flatbed, and somehow he doesn't hear this. He doesn't. How does he not hear this? I mean, I know he doesn't have visible ears, but he can still hear. He's not deaf. Oh wait, in this episode he is. Like, how do you notice when your bricks are falling off your flatbed? You think you'll be able to hear them, right?
A big bump. More of the special blocks bounced off his flatbed. They tumbled.
And second, you probably guessed, three strikes formula episode. And when an episode isn't awful okay, it's boring. It's boring. It's Carnal Engine's boring. I'm not kidding. Yes, I think Carnal Engine's boring. Fight me. This is probably one of the most boring seasons of the show. Like, I want to say, aside from two episodes, this season is just boring or awful. The only episodes I think are okay is Rosie's Carnival Fair special and Gordon Takes a Shortcut. But those episodes lean more to bad than okay. I mean, they are okay, but they're barely okay. They're so close to being bad. So close, because the killers are dumbasses. And three strikes formula. Oh yeah, nothing in the season. The killers are dumbasses. Like, almost every... And then my cat's eating his food. So you might hear that in the background. But yeah, all the characters are dumbasses in this season. Duncan and the hot air balloon. Duncan is a dumbass in the episode. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't call Steady Eddie bad or awful, but I wouldn't call it boring or okay. It's meh. It's meh in the middle, whatever. I take it or leave it. I really don't care. I really don't care at all. But yeah, a lot of these stories just kind of like blend in together because they're almost all doing the same things. A character's being a dumbass. Three strikes formula. It's like all the episodes are almost the same. It just ranges from different qualities of awfulness. I mean, I guess is Steady Eddie three strikes? I'm not sure. I think there might be the only episode that isn't three strikes, but I haven't seen it in a while, so whatever. But yeah, like pretty much all these episodes, the same formula. Three strikes, all characters are dumb. There you go. Not to mention the CGI faces doesn't help these episodes, but I already talked about that in the last part, so if you want to see me talk about the CGI faces and how complete shit they are, go watch part 2. And part 1, if you haven't seen it, but part 1 is the positives, because we might as well start off positive, because the rest of the review it's not gonna be positive. As you can clearly see, it's pretty much negative. Like, I don't know what I can say about these episodes. It's an episode that either awful, boring, or okay. But that's it. My God, it's a snooze fest watching these episodes. I mean, they're all kind of the same. Got 3 strikes formula. There's a dumbass. That's how it is for almost every single episode. So it just kind of all like blends in together. The only difference is some are worse than others. But aside from that, it all blends in. Like almost all the episodes kind of like blends in, which sucks because honestly, I really liked season 11. I really liked it. Not one of my favorites, but I really liked it. I thought it was the best of the Hit Entertainment seasons. So to go from season 11 to this, it's just like, what happened? Like, what happened? I'm not saying season 11 is perfect, because there are a lot of bad episodes in it, but I think out of season 8 through 12, season 11 is the best, in my opinion. So it's kind of sucks to see him go from season 11 to season 12, which is just bland, all the same. Stupid, boring, awful, 3 strikes every episode, characters being dumb. I mean, characters are dumb throughout all these seasons, but, man. So, okay. Me pounding my hand on the couch again. The conclusion.
Chapter 4. Season 12 is the worst.
There were some other good things about this season, I guess. I mean, the music's good and the narration's good, but that's something that all the season 8 through 12 had. So, all of them had it. Good music, good narration, so I don't count that as its own thing. Actually, am I smoking a lot? Doesn't shut up. We gotta change the batteries in those. But yeah, there's really nothing else I can say without going on and on and on and all sounding the same. Saying the same things over and over again, because this season is really just not good. I really don't. Just, you know what, just if you want to watch season 8 through 12, just forget about season 12. Just watch season 8 through 11. They're all so much better than this season. Stupid smoke alarm! I mean, if you like this season, good for you. More power to you. Again, opinions are opinions. If you like this season, good for you. You can enjoy something I don't. So that's good. More power to you. So yeah, but I just like, I'm so sorry you're gonna disagree with me when I say that this is worse than season 13 through 16. And again, opinions are opinions. If you hate those more power to you. Again, these are just opinions, not fact. Facts don't kill me for them. It's just how I feel about the season, my opinions. So yeah, I haven't done a review in a while. So if you want me to do more, smoke a lot. But if you want me to do more reviews, just tell me in the live chat or comments. And so yeah, I don't really do these often, but it was fun. Honestly, just because I had to get the hate about, because I get to do something I like. Hate in season 12. So yeah, but yeah, the season awful. In my opinion, the worst season. Actually, not the worst season. Season 25 is probably gonna take that place next year. But for what now, until season 25 comes out, this is the worst season in my opinion. I really don't want to watch it ever again. I really want to forget about it. I really just want to be done talking about it. So. Why not? So yeah, just, man, this season really sucks big time. I'm happy this is the only time they mashed together models and CGI. It felt like they were just kind of like half-assing it when he did this. It's like trying to find something in the middle, but it didn't work out at all. So I'm happy this is the only season with models and CGI, but I'm also really mad that this is the last, like, think about it. This is the last season with the models. Last season, this is how it goes. This is how the last season with the models turns out. It turns out terrible. And wait, no, the last season with CGI, season 24, I really hate. Third least favorite. That's my third least favorite season. I hate season 24 so much. So both model and CGI, in my opinion, went out in a wimple. A big wimple. So yeah, I've been blabbing on for like 10 minutes now in this part. And, and it'll pause like 6 minutes, 3 minutes, so that's a total of 19 minutes, so yeah. But everyone, make sure to subscribe, like, turn on notifications. This review is probably like about 20 minutes long in total. Maybe 21, if you count the seconds too. Just maybe even longer than that, but just like, man, this was not a good season. This really wasn't. At this point, I'm just gonna forget about season 12 and just watch season 6, 7, hell, probably even season 8 through 11. Just not this, not this shit. Bye, guys. If you want to know why I personally rate this season, -10 out of 10. And I'll probably rank the episodes too. Why not? So now let's rank all the episodes. I will at least. So let's fucking do this one last time. So yeah. Bye.